What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. With that being said, I want to speak on a caption that I've seen about LeBron James and his quest to be seen as the GOAT, and his quest also to break all of the records and everything, that Michael Jordan and any other great basketball player, his quest to stat pad and catch up with these guys and break their records. And this right here just really just illustrates, right, the fact that Michael Jordan, as far as LeBron James is concerned, Mike is he untouchable. And so at the top of this, it says 32 seasons away from MJ's 40-point game record. Now, I don't know, maybe that's true or maybe it's not true, but I think, and I've always been saying this, the longer that LeBron James plays, the more and more obvious it gets for LeBron James fans to see that LeBron James is not the GOAT. Le, uh, LeBron James, in my opinion, he was never in the GOAT conversation. But once he got to year 15 and only had 3 rings, I think it was a wrap. I mean, not that like I said, in my opinion, it was never a question if LeBron was in the same, in the same conversation with Mike and Kobe and Magic and Bird and all those guys. Like I said, once he got the year 15 with only 3 rings, it was over with. It was over with. And now you got LeBron James play over 20 years and still can't catch Mike in all of his cat. He don't have as many rings as Mike and Kobe and Magic. He don't have like the success that Mike, Kobe, and Magic had. And so for this guy to be, for people to consider him the GOAT, it don't make any sense to me. And like I said, for LeBron James fans, they'll say, well, he look at his longevity and all that, I mean, basically what that longevity is just basically, in my opinion, just an attendance award, for him just showing up. Because right now, and for the last couple years, LeBron James have not really affected like put his team in a position where they can win. He's not like affected winning. He's stat padding and he's putting up some numbers, but it's not like those numbers are translating into wins. And so that's why I like this caption right here, because LeBron James got to play all these years just to even be in the same category with Mike. Like 7 years, he played 7 years so far, 7 years more than Mike, and still don't have some of Mike records. Still don't have the championships that Mike have, and like I said, that's why once I figured out when I was talking to a LeBron James fan that that they wasn't going to listen. I said, well, okay, well, I hope LeBron James play for at least 2 more years. So if you have LeBron James in there for 22 or 23 years and still, not and still not able to catch Mike, it's starting to sink in with a lot of LeBron James fans. It's just starting to sink in. You play 20 years and still don't have the accolades that a lot of other, like Mike, like I said, Mike, Magic, and Kobe, you still don't have as many championships as those guys. And it's just taking a while for LeBron James fans for it to soak in. And yeah, like I said, LeBron did come forth and say he think he got another year too, right? So, and I hope that's true. I hope he played for 2 more years, because it's just like people really now just starting to get like a look behind the curtain and see really what LeBron, like the kind of leader he is, and how selfish LeBron is as far as like stat padding and and all that arrogancy and that selfishness is really just starting to show. It's starting to come to the forefront, and I think that is going to be a big part of LeBron James, like that's going to put a tarnish on his legacy when people, people just see like how selfish he is. He don't, he's not really concerned about the Lakers. He's not concerned about the game of basketball. It's just all about LeBron James. And so, yeah, I hope LeBron James do play 2 more years, at least 1 more year, and then people, I think people just starting to see that longevity is cool. It's good. You had Vince Carter who played 20 years. Nobody is, putting Vince Carter in special categories and all this other stuff. So, but it is what it is. Like I said, hopefully LeBron James will play at least 2 more years, and then by then it'll probably sink in for the LeBron James fans. But that's my take on it. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to leave a comment, and I will check you all out in the next video. Peace.